What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. JB here. I got 4 picks I'm going to give you guys for the 415 play-in game. If you are new, hello. If you could like, subscribe, and comment at the end of the video. If you are liking what I am giving you, I would very much appreciate it. I will go over the picks I gave out the other day. Overall, we had a very good night of picks, but as far as entries go, it hurt pretty bad. I posted 2 entries. This one I did $100, and everybody got there except DeJounte Murray. And like I was telling you guys in my video, the only way we wouldn't hit a 5 out of 5 here is if something crazy happened, like severe foul trouble or blowout, and of course DeJounte Murray, out of all people, I have never seen him in foul trouble, was in such bad foul trouble. I don't think he even played the second quarter. So that was a really bad beat. And then the other entry I posted, Brandon Ingram, he missed by 1 assist. So that's what you get when you do power plays, and that's why I always try to recommend that you guys are mixing and matching the picks that I give you, and it will help with the profit in the long run. For the official plays, we got 4 out of the 5, like I shown you guys there. And then let's go to the bonus picks where I posted 4, which I threw into that other entry I showed you, and of course the only one that didn't hit was Ingram. So we went what? 9 out of 9 picks, we only missed 2. So that's a really good day in my book. And as much as I want to sit here and tilt over the DeJounte Murray thing, you have to take the bad beats and just move on because you can't control stuff like that. You know, it's very frustrating. It very is because instead of $200, I could have had 1,000. And same with anybody that tailed the entries. It always sucks when you're one guy off. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and move into the picks. These should be fairly simple. Speaking of fouls, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go a little different, and I'm going to attack some of these free throws. I like CJ McCollum. They only have his line at 2.5. I really think now that the playoffs have started, he will be attacking the basket. It seems like every possession someone's getting a foul in these playing games. You can see in the last 5 it doesn't look that great, but this is playoffs now, and I think that fouls are just going to be the common thing. And it's better to hop on it now while it's buy low, as they say. Second pick is going to be his next door neighbor, Paul George. He's going to have a lot of good props tomorrow. Honestly, you could pick his fantasy, you can pick his 3-pointers, his free throws. I think they're all going to be live. But I don't like playing free throws that much, but I think in the playoffs, after seeing how many fouls are being committed, I'm going to give him a shot. And hopefully I don't get screwed over like I have in the past when I try to play free throws. Alright. My next 2 are going to be fantasy. The first fantasy is going to be Clint Capela. I like Clint Capela just because of many reasons. First off, he's been doing pretty well. Also, it's a very good matchup for him. If we look at centers and we just do last 7, you can see that Cleveland is giving up the 3rd most fantasy points to centers. And if you haven't been checking out, I think Jared Allen is going to maybe play tomorrow. and that would give the Hawks more reason to play Capela longer minutes. He only played 29 last game because they blew him out. You can expect to have at least 35 minutes, I would say, if this game stays close. If you look, Capela has played these guys 4 times and has averaged 40 fantasy points. I know the regular season really doesn't matter, but it really does help you kind of ease your mind knowing that he did at least do pretty well against them in the regular season. But the matchup's favorable and the position seems like he's in a good spot. Minus foul trouble, blowouts, crazy stuff. Next one I want to give you is Darius Garland, and I like it for the same reason. He is just going to be getting all the usage. He had a pretty bad shooting night, and he still got there when we played him the last time. Let me just show you how bad he shot, or just was. Okay, so I guess he didn't shoot that bad. He was 50%, but he got 6 turnovers, and he barely got any assists. I'm still thinking that he can be one of those guys, especially with Jarrett Allen back, that gets you at least 8 assists. His assist props at 8.5, so I would assume that he can at least get that, hopefully. But this is going to be another game they're going to need him in. And if we just check out the matchup against Atlanta Hawks and point guards, they give up the second most points in the league. 2 point guards, and the 3-pointers is one of them. So honestly, his 3-pointer prop is probably live as well. But I think I want to go with fantasy still, just because I know that if someone shoots threes and they keep missing, they will not shoot no more. During the season, it looks like he's averaging 8 assists, so that's good. His points obviously should rise from there. But these are our 4 picks for tomorrow. I want you guys to try to get these in tonight. I am 100% sure. Well, I won't say 100% sure, but I will say that it's highly possible that tomorrow morning that these will all be, or a few of them will be raised, because I think Vegas and all of them bring out their lines the day of the game. So it's nice to try to get these in now when Prize Picks kind of has them a little bit lower. I do want to honorably mention Trey Young. I might add him as a bonus pick, just because I think he's in a very good spot. If you look at Trey Young, he shot 8 of 24 and still got there almost. And this is even a bigger position for him in this game. And it was a blowout, so he only played 34 minutes in a blowout. That's pretty good. Expect at least 40 minutes, I would hope, in a close game. Alright. If I was to do my order of confidence, if you're going to do some mix and matches and maybe 2 powers, I like the free throws a lot. I like CJ McCollum's probably the best, and then PJ or Paul George, and then Clint Capela and Darius Garland. So basically, let's go down the list or down the line of my favorites. But on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Really good luck tonight, or tomorrow, I should say. I really hope that we don't get anything crazy happening. If we can just get a normal game with the normal stuff happening, no fouls, no blowouts, we should be able to hit a 4 out of 4. I know I keep promising you guys this. We're really due for a perfect night, because I really want one in the playoffs, at least before the playoffs start. Anyway, good luck tomorrow. Have a good one, and I will see y'all later. All right, bye.